is the Attic Dwellers. We just watched the Venom, the new movie by Sony, and we're gonna let you know what we think about it. Personally, for me, it was a little different. Tom Hardy played his act pretty well, but the script didn't really hold up. But the action was good. A lot of it, the pacing was kind of on and off for me. Did you think the pacing was kind of weird?
It was, yeah, it was kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, the beginning for me was a little too drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the script almost.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the script a lot for me was it was fucking cheesy.
It was cheesy.
It was cheesy. So, well, you see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah. Cheesy.
But no, man.
Anyway.
Like, for me, it just seemed like another shit that they wanted to market off something. Like, oh, you know, this is another fucking Marvel
that
character.
hasn't been done. I mean, it's been done, but it's been done poorly before.
Yeah, like it was. I didn't feel it at all, and I came in there with pretty low expectations, and it met that. But I know you.
I'm a huge Venom fan.
Yeah, he's a huge Venom fan. So, what did you think about? What did you think about it?
Like you went in with critic in your mind.
Yeah.
You wanted to pick apart things and see what you liked and didn't like. I went in with a clear mind, Venom fanboy, and I enjoyed it. It's fun. You know, you can take. There's a few curse words, so I mean, depending on how you raise your kids.
Yeah, like it was really held back by the PG-13.
It really was.
But like you said, just as soon as the movie ended, I said this was held back by PG-13. We were like, you said that they were trying to set it up with the Spider-Man universe, right?
Yeah. And they kind of mentioned that in the beginning because you know how they say he's from New York.
Yeah.
Had a life in New York, and now he's in California.
Mm.
So that's kind of like inkling towards Spider-Man coming about.
Yeah.
But it could have been better by far. Script writers could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah,
it was just too cheesy.
The filming was actually pretty good, especially with the action sequences.
Was very good.
Like it was actually really good with that. But the CGI was kind of
in some
average.
Spots. In some spots.
But I think that's on Sony's part because if Marvel had this kind of situation with it, they would
out of the park.
Beautiful.
And I'm not a Marvel fanboy. But when you have property that should be in the right in the right hands, it should be good. But Sony and Fox, notorious for ruining franchises. Marvel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic Four, both reboots.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
Marvel needs to get that. X-Men, every single, how many, like 30 of them?
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, we just saw a new trailer for another one, and I almost gagged.
Yeah, it looked terrible.
That was awful.
Game of Thrones girl, not for me.
No.
Not for me. I mean, it just should have been a lot better for me because I'm a huge Venom fan.
Yeah.
That is my guy.
And don't get me wrong, it was a fun movie, but I was thinking of it more of a more serious, kind of anti-hero, where they made Venom look kind of, I don't know. Like, what do you think?
He was just
kind of made him comedic relief.
If you saw Justice League, you saw Justice League, right? They turned the dark, brooding Batman into the comic relief.
Yeah.
Which you can't do that. And you did that with Venom here. You made him jokey, laughy. And yeah, he did have his maniacal like jokes and laughs in the comics, but not to the extent where that was all he was.
Yeah.
And in this, you know, it's dark in some turns, but mostly when he's on screen, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. And a lot of like the main villain of this, I completely forgot his name. The
Riot.
Riot.
Well,
the guy that ran like
Carlton Drake.
Yeah.
Carlton Drake. Yeah.
He was
just
all
in the
over
shadows.
the place too, because he was supposed to like. I think the main issue with this movie is that the storyline tries to explain.
We're going origin story, really.
Yeah.
True origin story.
Yeah.
They're trying to fit all this in to however long the movie was. I don't even know.
I think it was about an average hour 30.
Hour 30.
Yeah.
You're trying to cut. Apparently, they cut 20 minutes of really good scenes. That's what Tom Hardy said.
Yeah.
But you're cutting back, and you're trying to push everything into this origin story, and origin stories do not work that well.
Yeah.
Because you're trying so hard to get all this in, get people drawn in, get people to really like what you're putting out, but then you're scrapping things that need to be in it, and you're all over the place. scene for scene just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. So for me, my final thoughts on it is that it's a fun movie, but it doesn't hold up to its
Left
potential.
much to be desired.
Mm.
But that's what a sequel's for.
Yeah, so, okay, that's it for us.
Well,
my final countdown.
What is your grade? A, B, C?
I'm going with the B on this one. Same thing is, well, actually, no, I'm sorry.
As
I'm
a
going with
critic,
it.
you're going what?
As a critic, I'm going D. And the reason I do that is because it failed on everything. The acting was bad except for Tom Hardy.
The only exception.
Mm-hmm. The filming was okay, not too bad. And a lot of it for me was you felt unsatisfied at the end. You really do. It's like, well,
I can agree.
okay. I mean, they don't really say this is what's going to happen. This is Venom. It's just
But the after credit scene.
yeah.
that leads
we
into a
we
good
talked about
sequel,
that a little
yeah.
bit. What do you think about it?
Woody Harrelson.
I don't even want to talk about Woody Harrelson, man.
I would have been fine with him as a casting because he is a pretty
Pretty good.
He's a pretty good actor in those weird, creepy roles.
Yeah.
But the hair,
Yeah.
he looked like little orphan Annie
He did.
trying to be crazy.
Yeah.
They gave him
Yeah.
too much hair, and it was. I'd be fine with the color if it was like just they colored his normal little bit of hair.
Yeah.
But they gave him that clear wig,
Mhm.
and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do with it. As a fan, at the end of it all, as a fan, I give it a B+.
B+. Okay.
As that's on fan perspective. Critic perspective, probably D.
Probably D. Yeah.
Because of script and acting. Tom Hardy was the only exception in that entire crap cast. So
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes, and we'll let you guys know what we think when it comes out. This new Venom type of thing going on. We don't know what's going on, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to listen to us ramble about movies. This is the Attic Dwellers, and I hope you have a good day.
all right.